Mayday, mayday, freaking mayday. People, we have an emergency today. In fact, no, I'm not going to start today's video like that. I'm going to be optimistic. I'm going to say that today is a brilliant day. It is a special day. And as soon as I get into my apartment and get myself set up, I'm going to explain why it's such a brilliant day. 1 second. Okay. Now I'm in some kind of setup where I can get things going. Anyway, here's a mess. Today is day 27. Technically, we're in day 28. Technically, it's day 28 because let me get the camera set up. Let me get this camera set up and I'll tell you why today is a special day. Okay? No rapping today. We're not in a good mood. No, I'm joking. We're in a good mood. Let me just set this up right here. Don't know if this is gonna work. Get my table, a chair, and I'm just gonna speak to the camera. No set, no scene, no flowers, no freaking anything. We're just gonna have a little chat today. Come over this way. There's a little bit more. Nope, it's not gonna work. Okay. Frick. Today's a special day. Today is a special day. Forget about Mayday, Mayday. Today is a special day. Okay? So, today is technically day 27. Okay? Which is yesterday. But the time is 9:45 a.m. Double check that for you guys. Do some fact checking. No, it is now 10 a.m. Okay, 10:08 a.m. Jesus. And today's a special day because today is my first all-nighter of 2025. Am I proud of this all-nighter? No. Was it necessary? No. I could have planned my time better and I could have got things done better. But I didn't plan my time better. I took on too much and I committed to too much shock horror, yeah. And now I am on overdrive. I'm on overdrive. I've got energy. I worked since, and also yesterday wasn't great either because I had to hand in work to a client super as soon as possible. So I woke up, literally done my ice shower and begun working at like 5:30 a.m. So what you are currently looking at now is a human being who's been working from 5:30 a.m. Monday morning to Tuesday. It's now 10 a.m. And I said to myself, I got up. Don't get me wrong, I got up and I'll show you. I will do a whole video. I'll do maybe a whole video or maybe just a breakdown bit. Maybe just a principle. I'll do a video on how to do an all-nighter safely, even though there's nothing safe about it. Oxymoron. I will show you guys how to get through an all-nighter in the way that I do. There's a trick called Pomodoros, which is a task management technique, which I'd love to show you guys. So I've done my Pomodoros. I got through the night. I worked the whole day yesterday on my laptop, got through the night. I think I took 2 power naps of like 26 minutes. 26-minute power naps. There's a whole science behind that as well. And now it's 10 a.m. and I said to myself, I need to record my video for yesterday, whatever. I need to record my video. That's the reason why it's so bright. That's the reason why it's so rough. And that's the reason why I am here trying to find a good position for this camera. And I'm just like, oh my God, let's just shoot a bloody video ASAP because I've got more tasks to get done today. I'm coughing. I'm tired, but also on overdrive with a lot of adrenaline. And I need to get this video recorded for you guys today and deliver some value in the way that we do. My hair is just not gonna just accept what's gonna happen. Let's just give me peace, okay? My hair is gonna be how it's gonna be today. in today's video, which I record in the evenings, or afternoons, I will be put together and I have my set all set up. But for this video, we are going to jump straight in. I'm going to look into the camera and we are just going to have a little chat. Okay. So why am I in this position? Why the frick am I in this all-nighter position? This is the first all-nighter of 2025. So I have to say, we are doing way better than 2024. In 2024, by now, I had already done 3 all-nighters, or 4. No, 3, I think. And now, in 2025, I got through all of January without 1 all-nighter, which is a brilliant achievement. Okay, it is a godsend. So we're doing good and we're heading in the right direction. Let's hope for no more all-nighters in February. But why am I in this position? What got me here? Who got me here? Who's to blame? Myself. This week is going to be a phenomenal week. And the reason why it's going to be a phenomenal week is because we're handing in incredible work to clients in the design agency. That's going really well. I'm pitching to an investor for a different business. Well, actually, I'm not. My business partner is pitching to an investor for a different business in a different industry. And I can't say too much about it right now, but we're pitching to that investor tomorrow. Oh my God, I'm dying. I'm not dying. I'm fine. I'm dying. I'm joking. So we are pitching to an investor tomorrow. I'm not going to be at the pitch, but my business partner is going to be at the pitch, and he has a very close relationship with this guy, and it's in a completely different industry. Can't wait to tell you guys more about it once things go through, as they will, because I visualized it. But that's so my job today is to get the pitch deck done. So I need to get the pitch deck done. Where we've done a lot of working on the app that we're going to launch and a lot of stuff that we're going to do, but the pitch deck hasn't been done. And an opportunity came to meet the investor tomorrow, and we took the opportunity. So I need to get the pitch deck done today. So I'm in this position because we've got an incredible week this week. We've got a whole week of delivering brilliant work to clients in the design agency. That's going really well. And then we've got this investor that we're pitching to, very exciting, on Wednesday, who has already been sniffing around, has already been asking questions about when we're going to launch this completely different app that I'm involved in. And so we're going to be pitching to him tomorrow. My business partner will pitch, I'll get the pitch deck done, and then we'll see how that goes. So that's happening on Wednesday. Then on Thursday, the life of an entrepreneur, the life of a failed entrepreneur. That's what I call myself. I call myself a failed entrepreneur. Joking, I don't call myself that, but definitely in entrepreneurship and in aiming for success, you tend to find that you lose a lot more times than you win. 100%. The game of entrepreneurship is to keep losing until you win big. And in fact, you can actually reterm that and say, the game of entrepreneurship is to keep learning until you win big. So that is where I am. As you can see, like bags under my eyes, hair is crazy. I haven't got my set set up today. It's just you and me going to have a little chat today in this camera. Let me see if this is the best position for this camera. I think it has to be, because I could switch it over here. Look got a lot of the window behind me. I don't think you guys want that in your life. You guys are used to seeing me here. It's just that my set isn't set up, so it's a little bit meh. I've also got my business chair here. Normally I don't have my chair. I have a different chair, so we'll keep it here today. We'll go raw. We'll keep it simple, to the point. You know what I mean? We'll keep it moving today. Okay, so that's happening on Wednesday. Then on Thursday, we're launching. Do you remember last week? I think it was last week, or maybe a couple of weeks ago. Do you remember that I was in Moorgate in London having a meeting with some potential business partners? Well, that's obviously transpired and picked up speed, and we're launching that partnership. Game changing, oh my God, game changing partnership on Thursday. That's an alarm. I'm not too sure if you guys could hear that. Hopefully my microphone did not pick up that sound. That was a big alarm. Anyway, yes, so we're launching that partnership on Thursday. And for that, I need to get the website finished. I need to get the website done, to be honest. I haven't really technically started. So I need to get the website done and I need to get the presentation ready. The presentation is technically already ready. I already presented it to a couple of business partners before, and I need to do some quick little edits. And then I'm presenting it to like a wider audience on Thursday. So on Thursday, by Thursday, I need to get the website done and the presentation refined, ready to present and launch that business. I'm launching a business on Thursday, basically. I don't know why I made it so complicated. I am launching a business on Thursday, and it is in the financial markets. And the partnership that we have is unbelievable. I am not going to tell you guys anything more. I'm going to launch this, run this for, let's say, 3 months to 6 months, and then you will see the results. And then I may open the door just slightly to a certain few people of my subscribers and see if they are interested in getting involved. However, for now, no more shall be said. You will just see the results. So that is a phenomenal venture that we're launching on Thursday. So just to recap, today is Tuesday, 10 a.m. I have not slept. I have been working on my laptop since 5:30 a.m. on Monday morning. I have worked throughout the whole day. I had lunch. I went for a walk, came back, continued working, blah, 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 blah. Evening came. There was no way I was going to get the work in on time that I was supposed to get on time on Monday. I then carried on working throughout the night, all of Monday. And then at 6 a.m. on Tuesday morning, I handed in the work that was supposed to be handed in Monday, like 5 p.m., like 6 p.m. So I handed it in on Tuesday, 6 a.m. in the morning. Client's happy, we're good to go. Now, I can't sleep, I can't stop. In that time, I did take 2 power naps. So I've had about an hour worth of sleep, but 2 power naps separated strategically. I've been doing Pomodoros. I've been keeping my body active and moving throughout this time. So I am okay. I am coughing. I am dying, but I am okay. So today's now Tuesday. I now need to get this pitch deck done for the investor for, let's just say, business B or C, whatever. But anyway, business 1, whatever. I need to get a pitch deck done. For my business partner to go and pitch to one of our investors, and let's see how that goes. And they're meeting on Wednesday. Today's Tuesday. I have to get a pitch deck done. Then on Thursday, I need to launch another business with another set of business partners, and that's going to be very, very powerful. That is going to change a lot of lives and change the game in the financial markets industry. So this is good. Just to recap, so this is happening on Thursday. On top of that madness, I also need to record 7 videos for you guys. I'm starting to realize that this may become unsustainable. Not our relationship. Don't worry, our relationship is sustainable, not us. I'm talking about the way I'm operating is going to become unsustainable, because how the heck am I going to record 7 videos of high quality the way I like to, you know how we do, and meet all of these requirements in my actual life at the same time? How certain levels of operations need to be increased, improved, and optimized. Because right now we're doing all-nighters. Well, it's my first all-nighter, but we've got an all-nighter in the bag. We are coughing like a madman. That needs to go, and this is not going to be sustainable for 2025. Brilliant start to the year, electric start to the year, as you know, but not sustainable. Okay, so and on top of all that, my mum asked me because my granddad's birthday, I think he's turning 80. He's turning 85. And my mum asked me, my mum is such a sweet woman. She asked me with such innocence, no knowledge, no understanding of what the week is up ahead, zero understanding. And she WhatsApps me and says, hello, my love. I said, hello, my love. She said, can you please design me? Because I'm the designer in the family, right? Obviously. So she goes, can you please design me an invitation for granddad's 85th birthday? I looked at the message. I died inside. And I said to her, of course, mother. Of course, I will design granddad's 85th birthday invitation. My mom. You gotta love her. You know what I mean? So, on top of everything that's scheduled and planned, life is still happening around me. Clearly, birthday invitations still need to be designed, and we're gonna get it all done together with a bloody smile on our face. So, this is my life right now. This week is going to change everything in many different ways. And I can't wait to see what state I'm in at the end of the week. Oh, frick. Anyway, let me drop you guys some value today. So, success principle is going to be an obvious one based on what I've been going through. And it's about drive. Day 27, success principle 27 is about drive. Successful people have this insane, wild, untamed, ludicrous drive. They have this sort of drive that will make people sick to their stomach. Successful people have this drive where it's not about the hustle culture. Sack off the hustle culture. We're not here to talk about hustle culture, not sleeping, ruining your body. I'm not about that life. You guys know I've got a 4-hour morning routine every single morning. I meditate, I yoga, I do my ice shower, I do my workout every day. I go to bed that way. You know I do my thing, right? So I'm here about looking after the vessel. We're a vessel. I need to look after it and make sure that it can be fine-tuned to receive visions, aspirations, dreams, desires, and then have the energy to turn those into reality to make the world a better place. So I very much am aware that my vessel needs to be looked after. However, on this journey of personal growth, on this journey of becoming the highest version of yourself, you are going to make mistakes, and you're going to find patterns in your behavior that continually land you in hot water until you fix it. For example, myself, I overcommit and say yes too much. I need to learn how to say no. So that's what I'm working on. That's one of my struggles that I'm working on in my life. And so as a result, I land myself in places where I don't have enough time to get all the things done that I've committed to. So I'm working on that. Another thing is my sleep. So my sleep, I'm also working on. Wake up at 4:30 a.m., but I'm going to bed at all kinds of ridiculous times. And as a result, I'm only getting sometimes 3 hours sleep, 2 hours sleep. Sometimes I get a little 5 hour, a little 6 hour, but I'm really struggling with, not really struggling, but I'm getting better with sleep. As you guys will see in the sleep tracker this week. So going through life, becoming the highest version of yourself, becoming a successful individual, you will go through trials and tribulations. Now, what successful people have that unsuccessful and poor people do not have is they have this drive. I cannot explain it, but I know it's fueled by your purpose and hopefully your passion as well. Remember that those are two different things. So it's driven by your purpose, your why, and hopefully also by your passion. And when you have your purpose on lock, when you know why you're here, and you know what you're aiming for, and you know what you're trying to achieve, and it's emotionally charged with your visions, aspirations, dreams, and it's emotionally interconnected, you will stay up and work through the night, no problem. You will have a drive that will make you do the most craziest things on your journey because you're driven by a higher power. You're driven by a deeper power that unsuccessful people and people with no purpose, they just don't have. So as a result, throughout this journey of 2025, doing this daily vlog of Go 365, you're gonna find some days I will be doing craziness. And if you don't get it, you'll look at me and you'll say, this is not healthy, or this is not, he shouldn't be promoting this, or he shouldn't be talking about this, or he shouldn't be showing this. No, we're showing you the ups and the downs. We're showing you the goods and the bads. We're showing you the pretties and the uglies. We're showing you everything on this channel because this is what life actually is. Some days we won't have a scene or a set up. We won't have my beautiful flowers in the background and my beautiful, the logos that we have and the setup and the lighting. Some days we won't have that. Some days we would have done it all nighter, and we don't want to. But we're learning how to be the best version of ourselves, and on that journey, we're going to be making mistakes. Like today's a mistake. I should have slept. I should have been way more organized with my time. I shouldn't have committed to certain things. I should have moved some things around. I should have been more mature with my commitments. And as a result, I wasn't. And as a result, I'm now here recording this video for day 27. I haven't slept properly. I haven't slept at all properly. And I'm in this predicament. And when I'm in this, when successful people are in predicaments, and when when their back's up against the wall, they've got a certain type of drive that will send some people crazy. If my mum is watching this right now, 100%. And when she finds out that I've done an all-nighter, and I worked from 5:30 a.m. through the day, through the night, into today, and we're now at 10 a.m. and I'm still going, and I'm like here doing a video, got a little bit of energy, still got the shoulders on lock, do you know what I mean? She'll go nuts. She'll drive to my apartment and beat my ass. She will go nuts. And that's okay, because she cares, and that's great. But in terms of what successful people have that unsuccessful people don't have, is this drive, this inner drive. Once you have it, you feel unstoppable. You genuinely feel unstoppable. And that's a drive that I have today, or that I'm using today to get through the day, get my tasks done, and absolutely smash the week. Okay? Success principle 27, day 27. Successful people they develop and they cultivate an innate drive, an innate fuel coming from within them, coming from their purpose, that pushes them through the most difficult of situations. Unsuccessful people and poor-minded and poor-thinking people do not have that drive. And that's the difference. So, part 3, the breakdown, is going to be very, very quick. I'm going to actually present to you a formula that I came up with yesterday, actually, as I was working. I took a toilet break, and in the toilet break, I was finishing up, and I was brushing my teeth. Actually, I was brushing my teeth. That's it. Yeah. So I was brushing my teeth, and this is yesterday. So this is Monday, right? Keep up with the days. This is Tuesday, 10 a.m. But Monday was yesterday, and I've been awake this whole time. Okay, so let me make sure that I keep up with the days with you. So yeah, so Monday around 11 a.m., 10 a.m., I'm brushing my teeth, and as I'm brushing my teeth, I'm just in deep thought. I'm in really, really deep thought, and this idea came to my head, and I want to share it with you guys, and I want your opinion on if it hits and if it makes sense. I mulled it over a few times in my head, and it makes complete sense to me. Um, and it sounds very, very powerful. So I said, "Oh, I'm going to share this on the Go channel with my." I was going to say ghosters, ghosters. No, ghosters sounds like ghosters. So I'm going to call you guys with my Go people. I don't know. We'll find a name for you guys, but with my Go people. So I said I'm going to share this with my Go people and see what they say. So this is the formula, or this is the framework. It's more of a formula. Yeah, it's more of a formula. I'm gonna share it with you guys. So let me drink as well in my big cup. I haven't even got my yellow cup today. I've got my protein shake. My protein shake cup. Ah, it's okay. We're doing it raw. We're doing it authentic today. Mm. Okay, let's deliver this. So, brushing my teeth, and this idea came into my head. The idea was, you know, that question that people get asked where they're like, oh, if you had £1,000,000, if you were given £1,000,000 right freaking now, how much would your life change? Tell me everything. I want to know details, right? How much would your life change? I want to know details. I want to know about the car you'll drive, everything. And the person responds and they're like, oh yeah, my life would change drastically. Oh my God, like I would go and get this and go and buy that, and I'd pay off these bills and pay off those bills, and I would eat better. I would get gym membership. Get massages every day. Everything. I'd buy a new house. I would live completely differently. Like, oh my God, my life would be incredible if I had £1,000,000. You know those questions. We've all asked those questions to our friends, right? If you had £1,000,000, how much would your life change? Describe it to me, right? And then it hit me. Something hit me with like a ton of bricks. I said to myself, when you look at, again, manifestation, law of attraction, visualization, vibrations, frequencies, what I realized from that narrative that we just described, what I realized from that story is, if your life would change so much if you were to get £1,000,000, surely that means that the distance, the gap between how your life is and how much your life would change, surely that's the reason why you don't have £1,000,000. Does that make sense? Because to have £1,000,000, you need to be on the vibration of an individual who deserves, has, and has earned the right to have £1,000,000. That's how vibration works, right? That's how manifestation works. You need to be living the lifestyle. You need to be on the vibration of the £1,000,000 in order to receive the £1,000,000. And so if you're asked the question of how much would your life change if you had £1,000,000, and you describe this large, massive story, and it's so different to how you currently are now, there's a massive gap, it means you are that far away from your £1,000,000. Does this make sense? So the formula then becomes the distance between your current life and how your life would be if you had £1,000,000. That distance is the distance to how far you are away from being successful. Full stop. Drop the mic. We're dropping frameworks and we're dropping formulas and solutions in this channel. That's what we do. Think about it. Think about what I'm actually saying. The distance between your current life and that millionaire lifestyle you just painted, that's how far away you are from earning and having £1 million, because you are not living, you are not doing the things that you would be doing if you had £1 million. And so you are not on that vibration. Now, Jesus Christ. Apologies. Now, for the skeptics out there, and for the people that want to button bash, for the keyboard warriors, of those of us that are keyboard warriors watching this right now, I ain't got time for your crap. Okay, I'm gonna call you out right now. I'm joking. Do your thing, live your life. You're on your own journey. I'm glad that you're here with us at least. But some of you guys are gonna be turning around and saying, Pierre, you are crazy. That makes no sense. Because if you think about it, of course, if I had £1 million, I'd live in an amazing house, drive an amazing car, do all these things, blah, 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 blah. Like go gym, have membership, eat diet, food, all this. Of course, because I've got the money. If I don't have the money now, how the frick am I supposed to live in that vibration? This question is like, so I have to be empathetic. Let me, I was about to rip that, whoever says that comment, I'm about to rip them to shreds, but no, I'm gonna be empathetic because you deserve empathy. You wouldn't ask that question unless you were at that part in your journey, in your life and your soul's journey. So I'm gonna give empathy, and that's my job. My job is to provide value and help people understand complex concepts and break it down. So I'm gonna give empathy, and I'm gonna genuinely answer that question because I think you deserve that. So for those of you saying, well, if I had the money, I would do X. If I don't have the money, I can't do X. So how the hell am I supposed to live in that vibration if I don't have the money to do X? Okay, so with empathy, the materialistic things that you want to buy with your money is not the point that we're making here. If you're talking about, if your argument is coming from that place of, oh, Pierre, I'd have all these things if I had £1 million, that's what would allow me to be in that vibration. If that's your argument, you're missing the point. Okay, you don't quite yet understand what vibration is, and you don't yet quite understand what it means to manifest and what it means to be in the right vibration to get the things that you want, even though they're not here. Okay, so we're going to get into that very briefly. When it comes to being in the right vibration, so we're talking about the vibration of £1 million. Okay, if you were to ask me the question, Pierre, how much would your life change if you had £1 million right now? Guess what my answer would be? My answer would be, not much. Not much. And you'd be like, what? Pierre, you're a liar. You were crazy haired, looking, green jumper wearing, all night up doing crazy human being. That is not true. Your life would drastically, no, it wouldn't. My life would not drastically change at all in any way, shape, or form. Guess why? Because I'm currently living like a millionaire. He said it. He is in a 1-bedroom apartment in Buckinghamshire, but apparently he's living like a millionaire. Damn right I am. And how is that so? I am living in my purpose. I wake up every morning and every day, and I do exactly what I want to do with my time. I have got time freedom. I choose exactly what I want to do with my day. I have my day mapped out. I know what I'm doing. I chose exactly what I want to do. I wake up on time, the time that I want. I do my morning routine. I'm in nature. I've got food all around me. I've got an abundance of food in my kitchen. I go to the gym. I do my ice shower, my yoga, my meditation. I start my day. I have clients. I have team members. We do projects. I work exactly in the space that I want to work in. This is exactly where I want to be. With living in duality, right? Also thinking about the house I want to get or the place I want to move to. But as I'm right now, I am ecstatically happy. Do I have debts that I need to pay? Yes. Do I have, that's basically it. But do I have some debts that I need to pay? Yes. Do I wish I could shop at Do I wish I can go get all my food from a farm, a local farm? I do wish I could do that. As you can see behind me, I've got 2 monitors in my setup. I want to get another monitor. 3 monitors would be incredible. Yes, of course I want to do that. The materialistic things, the upgrades that you're talking about, isn't what makes you a millionaire. What makes you a millionaire in the mind and a billionaire, which I am in my mind, is the lifestyle, the way in which you live your life. That's what makes you a billionaire or an elite individual. Let's just say elite individual, because billionaire and millionaires is neither here nor there. So that's what makes you an elite individual or a standard run-of-the-mill individual. An elite individual lives their life on their own terms. Tell me the difference between a billionaire and someone who's not a billionaire but also lives their lives on their own terms, with complete freedom and complete focus on what it is they want to do. There's not much difference at all. Just one has £1 billion and one doesn't. If you look at the life of a billionaire and a millionaire, the way they live their life exactly how I live my life. And I live my life exactly how they live their life. The only difference is they have someone who buys their food. I go grocery shopping, but they have someone who buys their food. The only difference is they are able to afford, for example, a holiday once a month, or they're able to, get massages, or they're able to, go to certain events and being around certain groups of people. They may go work on a yacht, but I work here in my office. So the only difference between the two types of people, a billionaire who lives with who lives on their own, in their own accord and on their own accord, the only difference between that person and myself is that that person has reached a level where the financial manifestations of how they live their life has come into fruition. On my life, the financial manifestations have not yet come into fruition, although they're here, and I'm visualizing that and I'm living in that duality. In reality, it's on its way and it's arriving and it's here. You need to be very careful with the words, right? It's arriving, it's already here. That duality, okay? So that's how I'm living my life, and I'm getting there. And so the materialistic things around what it means to be a billionaire, those are very weak, energetic concepts. A yacht is a weak, energetic concept. A private jet is a weak, energetic concept. What it takes to be a billionaire, what it takes to be an elite individual, is how the mind works. It's the mind that is a fertile ground where seeds are planted and ideas are generated. It's the mind, it's the body, it's the way you live your life. If you live your life on your own terms, in purpose and passion, you are not much, I promise you. You are not much different to a billionaire, because that's exactly how they live their life. The only difference is, as I mentioned, they will work from their yacht. I'm working from my office. They will have someone buy their groceries. They will have someone drive them around. That's the only difference. But all of those things are neither here nor there. They're just additional options. I could go to the grocery store and get my food, or I could hire someone to get my food for me. Those are just options. What keeps us connected? What connects me to the billionaires? What connects me to the elite circles that I move in and the places that I go? What connects me in that is my mindset and the way I live my life. Okay? This is what it takes to be a billionaire. And so, as a result, when I'm asked the question, how much would your life change? How much would your life change if you had £1 million? The answer is not much at all, which based on the formula, that means I'm very, very close to having £1 million. Let's see what happens this year and maybe next year. I'm very, very close to having £1 million because I'm living in that vibration already. Does that make sense? So for those of you out there who think, once I have the money, then I'll live like a millionaire, you will never have £1 million. Once I have the money, then I'll be a millionaire. You will never, ever have £1,000,000 because you are still living like a poor person. Like you're not living the lifestyle of a millionaire. Okay? So that's the breakdown. That's the formula I want to present to you guys. When asked the question, how much would your life change if you had £1,000,000? I want you to really look at your life and work your ass off to be able to say the answer, not much. I'd have another monitor. Someone will probably pick up my groceries for me. I'll probably be driven around so I can keep working in the back of the car. I'll buy some more clothes, maybe a couple more shoes. But the fundamentals of my life will still be exactly the same because I already am a millionaire. In my mind, I already am. I wake up like a millionaire. I do my morning routine like a millionaire. I focus throughout my day like a millionaire. I do my tasks like a millionaire. I am a millionaire. The financial representation of that is on its way and it's already here. It's just a moment. It's just a matter of time. Do you see? So that's the formula. When asked the question, how much would your life change if you had £1,000,000? The distance between your current life and how your life would be, that is how far away you are from being a millionaire. Think about that. Awesome. This was supposed to be a 20-minute video. We are at 42 minutes. It's okay. 45 minutes or so. It's okay. I really enjoyed it and I need to get back to work. So I will be recording another video this evening for day 28. Technically, we're on day 28, but you know the whole story. You know the whole shebang. So this video is from yesterday. This video is for yesterday, day 27. I will record another video this evening and share with you guys some incredible value that I've been thinking about. And I'll have the whole setup. Everything will be good. Don't worry. Okay, don't worry about me. I'm okay. I'm dying. No, I'm okay. I need to stop saying that. Part 4, the blueprint, obviously isn't going to be viable today. I am aware that you guys should be getting your next document today. So we're going to do a really in-depth video tomorrow. And I will show you guys my sleep tracker. So my sleep tracker tracks my sleep, takes me through all the hours that I've had, what time I went to bed, what time I woke up. And I will share that with you guys tomorrow and maybe give you access to that on Thursday, the day that I'm launching a brand new company. Oh God, maybe I've overcommitted. What a life. What a life. I'm happy. Guys, incredible. I will catch you in this evening's video for day 28. Have an incredible day ahead. I'm going to have a coffee. Oh, by the way, I haven't had a coffee this whole time. So this is what I mean about the drive and the fuel. When you're driven by your purpose, the fuel and the level of energy that you can have and keep going is unbelievable. I am now going to go have a coffee at probably 10:45 a.m. now. I'm going to go have a coffee and that will boost me artificially. And that will help. I will catch you guys in this evening's video. Peace. Oh, wait. No. My name's Pierre. Okay, when you're tired, there are a couple of things that get missed in the short-term memory. I apologize. My name is Pierre Yamfam. This is Get Out of Your Way. And I will catch you in this evening's video. Peace.